No, you actually don't have to.
Thing is, I want to.
What? So quiet lately. Oh, the basso. As it is, I'm going to call Willie.
Mommy.
Mama, sir.
Hi guys!
Hello guys!
Welcome again to another Skinny Girl and Transit review.
It's definitely not my thing.
What is your thing? Eating Sia on the back of a car.
Can I be honest with you? There's so many things about myself I'm literally discovering, and I think this is one of them.
You're welcome.
Stop.
Anywho. It's like I'll be buying you Sia every day at this rate.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you have clients or patients to go and attend to?
I can't win with you, man. It's one thing or another.
Well, you will be saving me a lot of Uber money, so I can't say no.
I've had a really good time with you tonight.
Are you sure I do not kiss right now?
Well, people always tell me that they have really good times with me.
I don't doubt it.
So good night.
Oh.
She moves off one.
What?
Nothing. Good night.
Good night.
Saliwa.
What is going on here?
Husband.
What's the problem?
Did I or did I not ask you to trust me?
Nobody trusts anybody anymore.
Now I have lost her trust.
Trust. Didi, you are the adult. She's not your friend.
I am trying to be the adult that I needed when I was her age and I was facing the same thing.
Well, she was being rude.
Well, that's because you pushed her to the wall. I told you to please be a little patient with her, but you went and ruined everything.
Look, you're not going to tell me how to raise my child, okay?
Your child?
What? Oh, no. That's not what I meant. That's not what I was trying to say.
No. Actually, you have said all that needs to be said.
Seriously, Didi.
Wow.
Then,
Not the TV way.
Hi. Oh my God. Child. This is a campaign.
Hi.
Now that's really tension. Like, what's really going to happen next? What's Didi up to? She's walking out. Where is she going to? What's going to happen to the date they are just about to go out for? Is she walking away for a while? Is she going to undress? Is she walking away permanently? Because this is actually a major matter right now.
Yeah.
It's a major matter. Not just from the angle of the little girl, but even from the fact that he now says, my daughter.
I caught Annie trying to hide something from me, but she eventually showed me.
Okay, so what was she hiding?
If you were Didi, what would you do? And if you were Edity, what would you do? For Didi, would you tell Edity that his daughter
Is receiving love letters.
And if you are Edity, would you keep quiet and allow Didi to take over and do what she has to do?
Let's know what you think.
Let's know what you
in the
think.
comments.
It was a love letter to her from a boy in her class.
What?
For example, maybe one of our daughters come and now says something to me and say, please don't tell daddy. don't tell daddy, please.
Uh-huh.
Do you think it would be right to keep the secret from you? Even though I already promised that.
Frankly, if
Who did wrong?
if I am the one
that
you are telling,
Edith,
I'm talking of me specifically, Kachi CG.
If you're the one,
it's okay for you to tell me.
Okay.
I won't react the way this guy reacted.
I think you overreacted. It wasn't patient.
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
calm.
won't react that way. However, it all depends on who the man is, and you know, the woman should be able to analyze the man to know whether it's safe to tell him or not. In this case, it was not safe.
It was not safe. Right.
Who said I was talking to boys? Wait, she told you? Auntie Didi told you, even though she promised me that she wouldn't tell.
Why won't she tell me, Ene?
Raising a teenager, training a teenager, it's a different ball game. At that time, they don't want you to judge them. They just want you to see things in their own perspective. Be patient with them, hear them out. You know, be in that space with her.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But then let's even look at the act of getting a love letter. Is it entirely out of place for a teenage, young, beautiful girl?
Okay, you never wrote love letters as a teenager.
I've got no time
I
for
got
that.
love letters as a teenager. Come on. Today is about teenagers, actually. Teenagers from the part of the people who are about to have step parents. Teenagers from the angle of Wosi and the lecturer. Teenager from the angle of
the mature teenager and the immature teenager.
You want to get a book? Hold on.
You prefer book is she?
Yeah, hold on. No. Yeah, I'm back. So I came to tell you guys that we know that parenting is not a joke. Parenting is a serious business.
Absolutely.
A very serious business. And today's episode is about teenagers, raising teenagers, and the fact that teenagers are in a very vulnerable state. I remember myself as a teenager, and most of the decisions I made as an adult were based on the foundation that was laid. They are teens facilitators in our local church.
Absolutely.
So I like to call myself a teens coach, and I know that being a teenager is a very, very sensitive, and I think I've said that over and over again.
Yeah.
Over and over again, because as a teenager, it's either you have them or you don't have them. And most of us, as parents, as facilitators, as adults, as guardians, we could lose them. I hear parents say, my child used to talk to me, she used to tell me things, but all of a sudden she doesn't anymore, she has withdrawn. It's because you did not treat the issues she has related with you well. Maybe you have used it against her, you have mentioned it many times, so somehow she just lost the trust in you, and that's what's happening with, what's her name? With the little girl.
With the little girl, yeah.
So we know that parenting is a serious business, and I like what Indani TV is doing. Seriously, this series should be followed, should be watched. This is beyond the entertainment, guys. It is the lesson you learn.
A whole lot of lessons.
I have to go and bring the books I am reading for parenting. You guys see, I know that parenting, it is not a child's play, and I have more. But I just have to bring this book to let you know that we are not taking chances. As babies, as toddlers, as preteens, as teenagers, as adults, we are not taking chances.
Like, we are really diligent and intentional about raising them right from the childhood and as they're growing up. I pray, because we have a lot to do. So the society also have their own contribution. But my prayer would always be that God will crown our efforts with success. Make people outside cause spoil the one way we don't do.
Exactly.
God no go allow them to happen.
And it's not just our children as well.
Yes,
every
other
child
people's children
who
also
have been entrusted
in our hands.
Yeah, so I feel we're going very inspirational. We're going very inspirational.
Yeah. In the next episode, we could find out what happens between Didi, Editi, and then the little girl.
Yes. Yes.
I hope she recovers. I hope she's good back. I hope the relationship comes
It'll
back.
take a while for her to trust.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
Yeah,
Actually.
it'll take a while for her to trust her again. She will not even want her and her dad anymore. Yeah.
Do you think it could be that deep?
Is that deep? Oh, for a teenager, it is that deep.
Anyways, let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens if the two teenagers now who is about to be step siblings, is there anything like that? If they are going to be good.
You hate my mom, I hate your dad, so we can just plan to.
I love your mom. Who said I hate your mom?
Because I know that it's on them. They determine if their parents are going to be together or not. It's on them.
It's on them.
Forget what the mother and the father is doing. It's on them.
It's on them actually.
Yes.
I'm just trying to imagine the feeling of the guy after the guy said,
You know what? I think I'll just go and hang out with the adults. Can't be hanging out with kids.
that thing campaign.
I think that will also give him
Yeah, it's good
some
to give him a push.
reflecting, think about.
Yeah, I think words get to teenagers more.
Yes, absolutely.
So at that point, when they start hearing things like that, it gets to them, and I hope it makes him improve his behavior.
It's actually immature.
He's actually childish. He's tall and doesn't look like he should be childish, but he behaved childishly.
Yeah.
Wosi and her lecturer.
Okay.
You know, the society has actually painted, and movies also, like she mentioned, has actually painted a lot of lecturers to be bad, as people that would take every advantage they have to molest.
Good morning, sir.
Leave the door open.
We are seeing a different light here, that truly there are lecturers that are still very much disciplined.
Yeah.
See, imagine when he said, leave the door open.
Yes.
Leave the door open. That tells a lot about who he is and his personality.
Absolutely.
And then he went ahead and said, you know what, girl, go and get me your medical report.
Medical report to back your claim.
I know, no, sir.
You have to obtain one. Go and come back with your medical report.
Showing that we have to follow due process and you do things right. So there are lecturers that do things right. See, sincerely, in my own days in the university, I don't think our lecturers in my own department were actually that way.
You cannot say because you are a male. Excuse me. You are a male. What? You're not in a position.
No. Okay. There might be one or two. There might be some actually, but it wasn't rampant in my department though. Like in yours, it was. I know.
I don't understand.
I hear stories now.
Are we now? Please, let's move on.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, skinny girl in transit. We're talking about teenagers actually today, but let's tilt to Shalewa and Elijah. I think there is a chemistry there. I think there is something
from the onset. You are the one that was saying Shalewa is going to be disciplined. She has learned her lesson. Shalewa this, Shalewa that. I told you that I've already wedded them in the spirit.
Shalewa is finding herself. She's finding herself gradually, and I like that. She's becoming happier, jollier, and yeah, I like that.
I hope that this doctor will not break her heart again. If this doctor breaks her heart,
that's the end.
The heart is finished. There's nothing to. It is finished. Nothing to pick up again.
This Dr. Elijah, he looks innocent, but doctors.
Madam the bad Abi.
God.
Anyways, let's see how it goes.
Please protect Shalewa.
I never reach like that now.
Shalewa, please.
Oh my God.
Guard your heart with all diligence.
For out of it are the issues of life. Proverbs.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Yeah, announcement. Tomorrow, the first episode of the Mash Show season 2 is gonna be PM by 4, please, you guys.
It's gonna be beautiful. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. 4 p.m. tomorrow, Sunday, 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
See you guys.
Bye.